Stuck in Nick's trading room, and I want to get my screen up here. We'll get started. There we go. We are continuing our discussion of support and resistance, insider trading secrets, things that most people don't know, and the ones that do probably won't tell you. But insider secrets of master trader trading, real support and resistance, and we'll speak on that in a second. Protected market entries, number 3, and we're going to show you how in a room our members get positioned in front of future price movement. Let's make this legal, which I've done. I'm going to go really fast here. This one's super simple. This comes from Science Behind Market Expansion. We've got a detailed discussion in our YouTube channel about that. Why do markets move? Why do they move the direction they move? It is not random. 2 weeks ago, we did our proprietary algo support and resistance structure lines and how to use it for specific entries. We have a lot of members that love that. Last week, we talked about firing into open zones. If you are tired of trading chop, it doesn't seem to go anywhere back and forth, you will want to look at that and study it. If you have questions about any of this, shoot me an email, stuck@nexttradingroom.com. You don't have to be in a room for me to answer emails. And then if you want to join us, want more information about who we are, stuck@nexttradingroom.com gets it. Okay, Rob Mitchell, World Cup trading champion, developed, tested, coded, traded, refined, Trap Trader Oscillator Advanced, which is the tool we use 90% of the time for the room. Is that third generation, fourth generation. Anyway, he's for 30 plus years, one of the greatest traders of our generation. Continues to work on stuff to make it better for us. He trades it, but for us. So that's pretty cool. Our super smart or smart super Rincos, 8 ticks for reversal, 4 ticks for continuation. So every small bar is a point. Okay. This structure just works the best over a long period of time for the ES. So we're going to talk about how to get in front of future price movements, things you need to know. Price follows order flow, and markets trade away from support and resistance. This gives you what we call protected trading. And what does that mean? That means data protects the market from going through it. Science Behind Market Expansion. Go look at that. Here's what we're going to do. Real simple. We've traded this for like 5 years. A variance of this we've not had our algo but for 13, 14 months, and it made everything super clear. So we have no trades in our trade marker. Okay, we have no trades. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at Trap Trader Oscillator Advanced, and we're going to watch for this orange line breaking through this sort of flow resistance. What happens when a market breaks through resistance? Tends to go up. Now I'm doing this Friday morning. Thursday was a holiday. This is from Wednesday. That's our policy. I don't go back 3 weeks to find something that works well. So all we're going to do, this is not qualified at all. We're just going to find the orange line breaking through a prior red dot. And this takes some members like 5 minutes to figure out, start trading. I don't know if you can ever see that, can execute this. I don't have any idea. I think you can learn if you can. I think you can come to the room and learn. So what I'm doing is I'm just finding we're on a red background and we're going to go that way. Why do we trade long on green? Short on red? I think it's self-explanatory. Does the market ever get wide and choppy? Yes, it does. Do we hope we don't get signals in there? Most traders would say yes. You know, it just depends on your goals. Here's one that didn't work. Let's be sure to get that one in. You see what we're doing here? That's it. Now you can look for 7 or 3 or whatever other things, and this gets really, really hard to do. Okay. A number, in fact, monetary policy, Fed funds rate came out. I wait 10 minutes. There's no secret in 10 minutes. You can wait longer or not wait at all. That's up to you. I just picked 10 minutes at random because, you know, it's unfair. We had several winners back in there, but, you know, with the market going as fast as it was, probably would be an unrealistic representation. And I'm thinking that most traders are tired of overpromise and underperform. We're going to go the other way for you. See, what is that? Orange line through the red. That's it. Okay. I know we get stuff in here that we don't want, but we're talking about a strategy, not necessarily to trade exactly like this. Maybe it's your call. I'm not licensed or qualified to give financial advice, so I'm not going to speak to that. Just this is something that we let guide our impression of what's going on in the market. We're on a red background. We're looking to expand down. We have order flow lead outs. Price follows order flow. We're anticipating to get in the market here and to take off. Doesn't always do that, but you can see it's better than a sharp stick in your eye. That's from Andy Andrews. That one didn't work very well. Well, there's one. Oh no, this is boring. We're almost through. We're gonna let's whack it off. We're about out of time through the day anyway. So if we one for 2 handles, one for 3 handles, one for 5 handles with 15 tick stop, we do that and we get to a little over 4,000 for the day. 600% profit probability, and that's with no discretion, no no consideration. It's a professional way to trade. It's just we have a strategy that is successful, and our job would be to trade it. So this is using support and resistance. Market trades away from support and resistance, and then finding breakouts in order flow that lead price to get in front of that. So we have new people come in the room all the time, and this is the first thing we teach them. And some of those folks go, okay, I'll give it a shot, and they're very happy. They're very happy. So that's it. If you have questions, let me bring our email back up. If you have questions, shoot me an email. But that for this presentation, that's it. We get in front of future price movement, and that's the entry. So on behalf of World Cup trading champion Rob Mitchell and the fastly growing world-class trading members of the Stock Index Trading Room, Steve here, wishing you nothing but the best in your trading.